Marcos Rios, if you'll come forward, please. Norma? Marcos Rios, he's on page 2. That's Michael DeLeon's client. All right, so as I told you before, your client is in jury trial. You're set today for a plea deadline date. So Norma, if you'll just put that on the same date as well. So we're going to come back on January 20th. At that time, you'll need to let me know whether or not you reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, your next court date will be a jury trial setting. Do you understand? All right, so once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
He's the attorney, judge, right?
I'm sorry.
He's the attorney, not his client.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Fernando Rodriguez,
Yes, ma'am.
All the way to the front.
if you come forward, please. And miss, if you can have a seat, please.
Yes, first row. If there's no space, first row.
Good morning.
Way at the
Hi,
end.
your attorney's in jury trial, so he won't be here today. So we're gonna give you a reset.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Norma, on this case, did Alfonso give you an idea how long the jury trial would be?
On Monday, Judge, I can ask the coordinator to contact her.
No, let's just set it. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma. Reese, what is your work schedule? Do you have any off days in the week?
I work 2 weeks days and then 2 weeks nights.
I'm sorry, 2 days.
2 weeks days and then 2 weeks nights.
All right, so what's the best date for you? So you won't miss work? Do you need to look at your
Yes, ma'am.
phone or calendar?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
you don't
go
mind?
ahead. Sure.
Between the 26th and the 30th
All
of
right,
this month.
so I see on this, you have a motion to revoke out of another court on January 26th.
Yes.
Is that correct?
On Tuesday or Monday.
So you just, Norma, we can just put this for January 26th and talk to your attorney. If you need to be in that court first for the motion to revoke, the court is fine with it. All right, Norma, if you'll put it for January 26th, then. Emmanuel Galindo,
Just roll.
if you'll come forward, please. Yes. All right, your case is going to have to be recalled. Your attorney is in jury trial.
Okay, I'm not sure if I need the attorney. You just said for me to get the chaperone status, ma'am, and I've gotten it complete, so
Okay.
I don't know if I need to.
So-
Judge, may I present to you the most up-to-date court summary
Mhm.
and the recommendation?
It's because on this.
Okay.
We do have them on file.
All right, did you speak with Rick?
No, I haven't had an opportunity to this morning.
Okay, just have a seat. She'll speak to Rick, and then if they object to it, I'll hear it.
And I think that this is gonna be his follow-up. There was a previous court visit.
Mhm.
And I was on here, but Mr. K was here, and these are his notes from my system, Judge.
Okay. Ah, yes, okay.
Okay.
All right, so just have a seat. We're gonna take care of your matter today. All right, thank you. All right, who's ready?
Yes, we have James Gonzalez, page 7 at the bottom.
James Matthew Gonzalez Jr. Come forward. All right, so the last time you were here in December, we were in a jury trial, so there's nothing we could do. My understanding that all the discovery had been received.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Did you sign an acknowledgement of discovery or no?
I believe we did, but I don't have a specific memory of
Okay.
that far. But we've accepted the state's recommendation of pretrial diversion. The application's been submitted. He's awaiting his orientation. That's where we're at today.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson. I need a PTD date, please. All right, so we'll be back here on February 17th. If everything is completed, I will have received something saying that you completed and you won't need to be here. Otherwise, you'll be here, okay? Once you sign the reset form, you're excused, just have a seat. Your attorney will bring it to you.
Here's a classic courtroom juggling act, pre-trial diversion. James Gonzalez is navigating the system like threading a needle blindfolded. The judge is clearly setting boundaries, but also offering a lifeline. Complete the program and you're out. Notice how the court carefully balances accountability with rehabilitation. This is real justice in action. Ever wonder how judges decide between punishment and opportunity? This is your front row seat.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Absolutely.
Augustine Sanchez.
Look, I'm asking for a reset for discovery. I gave the state, Mr. Pena, a large flash drive. There are 3 videos that cannot be, I guess, automatically downloaded from e-discovery, so you have to do it manually. Gave him an external flash drive. I wouldn't think it'd take too long to have the paralegal download those, but that's the request.
All right, and why were you late?
I went downstairs to District 11 by accident.
Okay, so here's the thing. You now know where this court is, so make sure you're in time. Court starts at 9, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson.
Yes.
I need a 33-day reset. It's for discovery, and also state at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer. All right, what date?
I can do the 17th.
Right.
217.
All right, so we'll be back on February 17th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused, just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset to you.
Copy that, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Judge, that was the first one.
No, that's for a discovery and an offer for the state to tender an offer. All right, we'll go on the record. The court is calling 2025 CR 012851 State versus Jasmine Lim. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Patrick Valentine from Ms. Lim.
And are you Ms. Lim? All right, we're here for a restitution off the record. Parties had said they were in agreement to a restitution amount. And what is that agreement?
Yes, Judge, the agreement's and for the amount of $98 restitution
And who is that to be paid to?
to the city of San Antonio.
Probation,
Yes, Judge.
there's to be $98 restitution to the city of San Antonio on Lim.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
I think that-
All right, we will close the record. Is she listed as being in jail because of?
I don't think so.
The GPS. I have a GPS tracking device. I get it taken off tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that tracking is not for this court, it's for another court?
I don't
No,
think this is due on the matter, right?
Yeah. this is it.
Yeah, so
All
they're just
right,
taking a while to
so-
get it off.
It was, we agreed last time, it was 30 days instead of 10 days in Bear County.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then probation, her time on GPS should be up, you say tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am, at 9 o'clock.
All right, and let me, and let me look in the notes. So make sure that I have that to sign to have it removed tomorrow by 9. Okay, all right, is there anything else?
no, Judge, thank you.
Anything else you need from the court?
No, thank
All
you
right,
so
you're
much.
oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Nello?
Oh, I thought he was in another county.
No, I did too, Joe.
Hello,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. So this is a case where, hasn't he been found incompetent?
It was Judge Evidently, they dismissed that incompetence according to, I've been talking to Mr. Nello.
Wait, what, so I'm trying to understand, what do we mean the incompetency was dismissed? Yes,
He was found incompetent in, I believe it's Lincoln County, and then he was found competent, and then they dismissed the case that was held against him.
Ah.
So we're here today, we're going to withdraw alternate and the probation's recommendation.
all right, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
And probation, what is your recommendation?
I believe it's. What's listed on the court summary, Judge?
It's the recommended state ISF, Your Honor, and then after that, he's gonna continue living with the group home that he's at.
All right, so Mr. Nelum,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay, this is what I can tell you. Your case in this court,
Here's where the courtroom gets intensely human. The judge isn't just reading laws, he's speaking to the reality of someone living with mental health challenges. He stresses weekly check-ins, medication adherence, and real-world consequences. This is more than legalese. It's tough love combined with structured support. Ever seen a judge provide a roadmap for staying out of prison while managing mental health? Listen closely. This is gold.
Began before this prosecutor was here. And it took a lot of work for the state and your previous defense attorney, and now this defense attorney in probation, to come up with a resonance that was good for you because you were super young. I understand when people have mental health issues, I really do. And when I say I understand in, can I put this? I understand from reading, right, about mental health and what needs to be done with that. And I understand that sometimes people will go off their medications because they're feeling great, and medications have a lot of side effects. But with you, what you have to realize, the offense that you're on probation for is a serious, serious offense with serious, serious consequences that could result in you going to prison for a long time, right? And I'm not saying that I won't keep an open mind if another motion to revoke were filed, but I'm trying to let you know how serious this is. And I know you're young. So you're going to have to do your best to follow through. I'm going to talk to probation, and hopefully the group home where you can be placed, they'll give you a case manager, because you really need a case manager that you can report to at a minimum weekly, so that they can keep tabs on you, because your case, it continues from, when I first took the bench, right? So this has been going on since 2019 with your being in this court. So you're going to have to do it. And if you don't do it, there are going to be consequences. I know nobody likes being at the jail, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go off the record for a moment. Let me ask you, his group home, last time it wasn't in San Antonio. Is it going to be the same group home that's outside of San Antonio?
I don't know that information, Judge.
All right. So here's the thing. If it's a group home that's inside of San Antonio, do you think we should start with him being on GPS at that group home if they allow that? I know we had some issues with charging the GPS last time.
Judge, I would say after his release from state ISF, I do recommend the GPS monitor.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do, since both parties are in agreement to it. I'm going to sign the motion to withdraw, alternate amend conditions. That's going to be ISF cognitive. And upon release from ISF, you're going to be placed on GPS. I'm going to ask that the fees be waived, because I believe he's receiving SSI as well.
You're not for cognitive, but for substance abuse.
Yes. All right, for substance abuse then. And is there anything else you need to be successful?
No, ma'am. I just wanted to say that, it really is gonna help me. Succeed in life. If I do, go to this program, it's gonna help me in a better way to stay off a lot of stuff and continue, my life forward.
All right. And whatever medications you receive for mental health, you need to let them know that you have a substance abuse issue as well. And usually when you let them know that you have been in programs for that, they will give you medication that's a non-narcotic. Do you have any family support? I remember the last time I asked you,
I
no.
do have, dad support, but that's the only person that I have.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Oh, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, and
Thank you,
if
Judge.
you could let him know, He's gonna be in custody until he's transferred to ISF. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Loretta Ramos. All righty, so this is scheduled for trial.
Yes, Judge. We were originally set last week and I
Mhm.
tried to explain to Judge Angelini at this time, resetting me to today was not feasible because I have a setting tomorrow morning in Kendall that they had no docket for me to get a continuance on. And I have a city council meeting tomorrow afternoon and city council doesn't provide resets and continuances. And
Alright, so
so we
here's-
are ready, but because of those conflicts, I can't proceed today.
Your Honor, states ready, but we have no objection.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. The court is calling 2025 CR 008809 State versus Loretta Ramos. Could I have parties announced for the record?
For the state,
Elizabeth Russell for Ms. Ramos.
And are you Miss Ramos?
Yeah.
And it's the court's understanding from reading the judge's notes that this case was set for jury trial on January 6th. Defense counsel filed a motion for continuance. Judge Angelini granted the motion and is reset for jury trial today. And counsel, are you asking to orally amend that motion for continuance and have the court hear it?
I am, Judge, and I have another one that I have verified that I need to file as well if the court needs me to, that is going to explain everything that I'm about to tell the court.
All right, any objection to the oral amendment to the previous motion for continuance?
no, Your Honor.
All right, and what is the reason for the request for the continuance?
Your Honor, I have conflicted settings that I was not able to secure even a court appearance to ask for a continuance in. Those conflicted settings, unfortunately, are in municipal court this morning at 10 o'clock, this afternoon at 1:30. They provide no opportunity for us to even get resets. The only way we can get a reset is to appear. And when the reset is necessary because of a conflict, that obviously provides no opportunity for counsel to get that reset.
Here's a courtroom puzzle worthy of a Netflix subplot. The defense has municipal court conflicts, city council meetings, and zoning amendments. Yes, zoning. The judge navigates it like a chess master, weighing the defendant's rights against procedural constraints. It's bureaucracy meets real life, and the audience gets a backstage pass. Ever wonder how lawyers juggle court dates with municipal obligations? This is chaos management at its finest.
I had made these settings because I didn't have any criminal settings on this
And
day.
in municipal court, you guys are trying to murder something, right?
It's actually more difficult to try a municipal court case than a murder, unfortunately,
Yeah.
Judge. And then I also have a municipal court setting tomorrow morning. I have a Comal court setting tomorrow, a Kendall County setting tomorrow morning. And then in the afternoon, I have a city council meeting. The city council meeting is actually the one that's of the utmost priority. We have had to reschedule several times because of things that the city council was requesting that we do. It's for a modification to a plan, like a zoning plan amendment. And there is no mechanism for providing a continuance other than showing up for those
Oh,
meetings.
no, I've done work when I was a defense attorney with zoning, so I realize it's hard to get a reset, and once it's hard to get a hearing there, and then to ask for a reset is very difficult. State, do you have any objections to the continuance?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so the court will grant the motion for continuance. This jury trial, how long do y'all expect it to last?
No longer than 2 days.
Yeah.
All right. So confer with Ms. Ferguson, get a jury trial date, and that will be your jury trial date. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
Give me just a second. And Judge, do you want me to file that other verified motion for continuance as well? I'm happy to.
They've already said they had no objection to the oral.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, Norma, do you have a date for them for?
No, I don't. You said 2 days.
2 days, yes. I do have another matter that I need to approach on that you don't have a file for,
Oh,
Judge.
just give me a moment. Let me do this first, and then we'll move on to the next matter.
Yes, Judge.
Judge, I can do March 17th. You have something?
I start maternity leave March 1st. I'm due the 12th. I'd like to do this before then, if the court's available.
I'll have to, wait a second.
February, my client has a surgery the last week of January. She needs 1 week of recovery.
Okay.
February 23rd works great.
All right, we'll put it for that date. However, there may be other matters that are before you.
We understand, Judge.
All right. So that's February 23rd, Norma?
Yes, ma'am.
State, that's been reset for jury trial February 23rd. Rosendel Herrera? Come forward. All right, so my understanding from the judge's notes that he was the plea to the misdemeanor case, applied a misdemeanor VTC, and then if accepted, this case was to be dismissed. Where are we on that?
I made, upon conferring with the felony ADA, I made representation to the VTC court that this case is being TIC'd. Apparently, they need that representation to be made from the state, and they refused to screen him until that happened. After repeated email chains, they finally accepted the representation by the state, and so he's set for screening January the 20. When did they contacted you? Email chain? Yeah, okay, give me 1 second.
All right, let's do this.
For January the 22nd, but the expected plea date is not until March, Your Honor. And I have someone on standby to cover that plea date because the VTC program apparently has a long wait list right now, and we don't want him to miss an opportunity.
All right, so what date in March? Let's do this. Norma, let's recall this for April 2nd. And then, however, if everything is completed before then, the state will bring a dismissal to the court and you will not have to appear. All right, so here's my other question. Why were you late today?
Wasn't mine now.
Okay, so here's the thing in this court, I require that everyone be here at 9, so make calculations so you can be here on time, okay? All right, just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then I just need to grab a flower pen.
Andrew Barham. That's okay. According to the notes from Judge Angelini, there was some sort of an agreement, or is that no longer the case?
I thought we had one, but then we didn't.
All right, who is the prosecutor on Andrew Barham?
Morning, Bush.
Good morning. So the defense said that there's no longer an agreement.
No, Judge, there's not.
All right. So, Norma, then do you need more time? Because normally in this court, I give plea deadline dates. Do you need more time? Otherwise, you're going to get a jury trial date today.
What do you think? I think we're ready to proceed, Judge.
All right, Ms. Burke, how long do y'all expect this trial?
Shouldn't be too long, Judge, maybe an afternoon.
Ah, so Norma, 2 days.
2 or 3 witnesses, yeah.
Yes.
With the 20th.
Judge, I can. I'm in trial in Bastrop County.
Oh, which county?
Bastrop.
And where's Bastrop? I'm learning my counties.
Oh, sorry.
So that's why I asked.
So Austin, Bastrop is about 30 miles east of Austin.
Okay, that helps me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on.
All right, so how long do you expect that trial to last?
We picked the jury on Friday of this week. Monday's a holiday. So Tuesday and Wednesday at least. And then it's my wife's 40th birthday at the end of the week. So I was taking her on.
Well, you gotta celebrate that. Otherwise, it
She
may
may
not
not
go
be
well.
around next year.
Or does she want to go by herself? All right, so what date?
I heard you say that 2/23 date. I don't know if that's too far out.
Well, the only problem is there may be other people set, and with him, because of the evaluation that was done and it being restored, I'd rather do it sooner than later.
Understood.
So when do y'all get back from your wife's celebration
Thank you. We return on the 26th.
of January?
Yes.
Norma, do we have a date? The beginning of February, maybe?
February 3rd.
All right, you'll be scheduled for jury trial February 3rd. Counsel, with regards to the clothing exchange at the jail, Deputy Laura, how many hours?
72.
You have to do that exchange 72 hours beforehand, not 71, not 73, exactly 72 hours. If you don't, there's going to be an issue with the clothing exchange. They put that in effect probably like months ago. It may have changed, so you may want to double check. You need to sign a clothing exchange. If you don't sign it, you're going to be brought over in whatever civilian clothing you were arrested in.
I understand, Your Honor.
All right, and Norma, you said February 3rd?
Yes, ma'am.
So your jury trial date is going to be February 3rd. I'm going to make that a jury trial date and a plea deadline date. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery for you all to do that and sign that before you leave.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Your Honor.
You're welcome.